Tom Quigley of ClaimLinx. Tom, subsidies. We've been mentioning this on multiple podcasts, but I wanted to first define subsidies for somebody. Because again, I'd say credits. I talked to a colonel that's running for Congress, astronaut, and I brought up the word, but I said credits instead of subsidies. So it doesn't really come off the tongue well, but define subsidies.
Subsidy, very simple. The government, on the ACA, they're offering a tax subsidy that pays for your premium upfront. So if your income is such, say you're making $100,000 and you're a family of four, say you're eligible for $1,000 a month subsidy, say the premium is $1,200, that means that the insurance company, if you take the subsidies up front, will bill you $200 a month. The government pays the insurance company $1,000 a month on your behalf. At the end of the year, they get your income and you do your taxes. There's a special form you fill out, the accountants do, H&R Block, whoever you use. And you literally fill it out. The government sends you a sheet and they fill it out and they say, okay, you're fine, or you're owed more tax subsidies, so you get that off your taxes, or you owe some because you underestimated your income. You said you're going to make 100, you made 105, so you owe a couple $100. That's the easy works. So what happened, and there's certain requirements. If you're married, you got to file jointly. You have dependent children have to be on your tax returns for you to claim, you claim subsidies on. Now there's certain rules. So what happened is they enhanced the subsidies. So to make people making 150, 200,000 with family of four in some states qualify for subsidies because they enhanced them during COVID and they expanded it through the year 2025. So what happened is now it sunsets in 2025. So you have all these people who have went from paying $2,000 a month down to maybe $400 or $500. And if they don't fix it where they're going to expand it permanently, what will happen is these people will start getting billed $2,000 a month again. And most people have spent the money doing something else and never thought of the consequences because we're in America. You don't think about consequences. Why would we do that?
So basically, unless Congress gets together and makes that change before January 1st, it all changes.
It all changes. And that's why the Senate is causing this, but they see a golden opportunity with the shutdown to try to force everyone's hand. Quite frankly, I lean a little conservative versus liberal, but quite frankly, I feel the liberals are right.
And that's exactly.
So I'm told, because I see how it's going to affect. You're going to have people running around without insurance. You're going to have people buying these Christian Mingo plans that don't cover hazardous stuff, and there's gaping holes in them, and on these minimal essential coverage plans, and that these people are going to burn, and it's going to be good.
So what's the latest news? What's happening? When is the potential government shutdown?
In the next few days, I believe.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, like maybe at the end of the month, the 30th. So what?
Oh, wow. But that's always been, and so that's one of the big things. What else are they throwing out there? Go ahead.
Senate, because in the Senate, they'd have to have 60 votes, because this isn't reconcilable or whatever, where they can just simple majority, where the House passed it because majority. So the problem is that, so the Senate's sitting there going, hey, we have to have a bill that extends the subsidies permanently, and they're fighting over it. But quite frankly, there's quite a few people in Congress and in the Senate who are conservative, like I do. Why wouldn't you extend it? And if you think it through, if you would show the companies that are fewer than 50, actually, it should go all, regardless of size. Companies make their plan unaffordable. So they're praying for a family is $2,500 a month. That's $30,000 a year.
Right.
So let's just do that. Let's say 20 employees, 10 of them are families. That's $30,000 a month. The other employees cost, let's say, $800 a month. So that's 8,000 plus 30, right? Or 10 times 2,500 is 25,000 plus whatever. It's 35,000. That $35,000 is tax free. The employees don't pay any on their portion. They use what's on Section 125 premium only plan, and the employer's contribution is a tax write-off. So it's 100% write-off. Uncle Sam doesn't pay them. So now you listen to Quigley and you allow people to go on and get subsidies by making your plan unaffordable, and say you have 10 people who do it. Now all of a sudden premium goes down to, let's say, $15,000 a month.
Yeah.
At $20,000 a month, that was taxable income.
So
You go.
So go to ClaimLinx.com, run there, and we'll find out about the government shutdown that's coming to a theater near you. And they probably will do it, but I wonder what else is on that bills to make sure that
You know what listen, we feel podcast tax 2%. Okay. Why is marijuana and Maine's legal fund getting funded by Congress just to get that extra congressperson to vote for this? It's the garbage that goes on there in Washington.
it's going to happen, the portals and everything.
We had Sierra on the show.
Yeah,
Vote for people who are different.
exactly.
But you guys, everyone has a vote. It's just like your health insurance. You work for a company. Don't let the office manager or HR director make the decisions. You're an employee. You're more valuable than a person.
All right. So the best place to go is ClaimLinx.com. Schedule a call with Tom today. And Tom likes the controversy. So definitely follow, share, subscribe to the podcast. Appreciate it, Tom.
Thank you.
All right. That was a special simulcast of the Neil Haley Show on the Cutting Edge Benefits Podcast, guys.